Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you, Pulls? This is how to use augments inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies, how to research them, how to equip them, how to do everything fully explained. Now, I'm only level 14 and augments are unlocked at level 11, so if you're not level 11 yet, watch this video, keep it in mind, and come back once you do reach level 11. But let me actually take my face cam off the screen, and you're going to be able to see everything right here. So first things first, go to your main zombies menu, go to weapons, then go to augments. Again, you must be level 11 to access this augments category. You have the option now to equip augments or research augments. Now, since I have not fully unlocked any augments, if I go to equip augments, I will not be able to apply any of them to my anything. But the one I'm closest to earning, as you can see right here, this is actually my active research, as you see in the bottom right hand corner, the stamina up one. Once I unlock this, all I have to do is go to stamina up and go ahead and select the augment that is unlocked. And I'm going to explain everything a lot more in depth, but in terms of how to apply it, that's it. Once it's unlocked, all you have to do is go to equip augments, go to the specific item, like in this case, it would be stamina up, and then the augment that you unlock and or want to apply, you simply select it and it will go into your either major augment or minor augment slot. And I'll explain that a little bit more in a second, but it's very simple. You have, for each perk at least, 3 different augments on launch for each the major and minor augment category. Now, you can only apply one of each, one major, one minor augment to each item in the game. So not only 2 augments total for the entirety of the game, for stamina up, 1 major and 1 minor. For speed cola, 1 major and 1 minor. Same thing goes for the ammo mods, field upgrades, etc. Anyways, let's go over to the research augments tab, and as you can see, it says select and begin researching items to unlock new augments. So go to the research tab, and this is how you get your journey started. So the augments unlock at level 11, and you should initially have the opportunity to either select 1 perk, 1 ammo mod, or 1 field upgrade. As you can see, I have here energy mine, dead wire, stamina. I selected stamina. You cannot select one of each at a time to level up. You can only level up 1 augment at a time. For example, as you can see, I have stamina selected. I will not at all be selecting or leveling up the augment for dead wire. I just selected it right here, but if I go back to Coca-Cola's, stamina up is now deselect. And if I go over to field upgrades, same deal. Obviously, nothing is checked, but if I do check this and I go back to ammo mods and or over to Coca-Cola's, nothing is checked there. So you pick which item you want to work on, whether it's a Coca-Cola, ammo mod, field upgrade, and then out of those, which specific one you want to work on. So again, I'll go to my Coca-Colas, I'll go to stamina up, and as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, I've actually made really good progress on this augment. It's about 90% completed. And as you can see, it's kind of like the prestige system in a way. How you level up and with each level you actually unlock stuff. This is kind of how augments work. Just by playing zombies and earning XP, you will earn progression towards your augments. So if I go into a zombies game right now and complete a couple of rounds and come back, I will have unlocked this hard target augment. Then all I have to do is go to equip augments, go to stamina up, and then select hard target. Now let's consider that I have all these augments unlocked for a second. If that was the case and I can choose between each of these 3, remember what I said earlier, I can only select one of the 3. So I may like all 3 of these augments. Obviously, I only have 2 augment slots. Could I put on quarterback and hard target since I have 2 augment slots? No. Once again, you can only apply 1 major and 1 minor augment. So again, assuming that all of these are unlocked, I'll have to pick, okay, I want hard target as my minor and dasher as my major. I apply those both, and for stamina, those are my major and minor augments. Same thing goes with speed cola. Each is separate in terms of equipping them. Like I said, 1 major, 1 minor augment for each item. It's just in terms of unlocking them when we go over to the research augments tab that it's individual. Not only down to each category and or each item, but it's also down to each augment. And I know the question you guys are going to ask next is this like Modern Warfare 3 Zombies? Do I have to quit the game to reselect what I want to level up? The answer to your question is no. Now, I don't know if that once you finish leveling up fully the stamina perk, say it went to like level 200 in a game, and say that was enough XP to get me all the way to the Stalker augment category. I don't believe it will then select another augment for me. I think I will have to actually quit the game then to select an additional augment. But yeah, as of now, again, let's assume that everything's locked exactly the way it is. We have stamina up selected. When I go into a game, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, this minor augment hard target is about 95% complete. Just by playing zombies, I earn XP and leveling towards this augment, and once I officially unlock this augment, again, I'll be able to apply it in the equip augments tab right here on my minor augments. But more importantly, As I said, this is, or the question may be, is this like Modern Warfare 3 zombies? The answer to that question is thankfully no. Once I finish leveling up this hard target augment, it will immediately move on to the next one, the free fuller augment, for me to level up in game so I don't have to quit my game, come back, and select stamina up again. That's why I said it's similar to the prestige system, in which you only really have to escape the game when you have to completely change something. Like in prestiging, right? If you want a prestige, you have to quit your current game, prestige, and then go back into a game. Similar to this, you have to level up your augment completely. Once I got all 6 of these augments, then I would have to end my game and select a different item, like then Speakolo or whatever it may be, right? To unlock and level up the augments for that item. And as you can see, these augments are very, very powerful. This kind of replaces the perk upgrades from Cold War zombies, but in a sense, it makes it a little bit more strategic in that you don't have all the upgrades available to you at every single point in time. They're arguably much more powerful, and that's why they're limited to 1 major and 1 minor augment, but this is essentially the conversion for that. And again, you'll notice that first you unlock 1 minor, then 1 major, minor, major, minor, major. It's an alternating pattern of major and minor augments that you unlock for each and every single item. And I want to note something with PhD Slider. Back in Cold War zombies, when you slid into zombies, it would trigger an explosion. That's now a major augment in this game, just to further confirm that this is kind of replacing the perk upgrades from Cold War. And this applies down to ammo mods, field upgrades, perk-a-colas for everything in the game now and everything that will come into the game in the future. The good thing is you don't have to go through crazy heights to get specific types of crystals to rank everything up. You unlock these just by playing zombies and having fun, and that is it. No matter what your goal is, no matter what you want to do, if you have an augment selected, if you have anything selected in any of these menus, and you play zombies, you are guaranteed to rank up an augment no matter what. No special crystals, no nothing. And then again, once you have them unlocked, you go to equip augments, and you can go ahead and mess with whatever combinations you want in here. If you did enjoy this video and you do completely understand augments now, make sure you drop it a thumbs up, as well as make sure you subscribe for more elite Call of Duty Zombies videos like this. I will have tons of videos breaking down the best augment combinations and much, much more. And yeah, take care of your meatballs. Peace.
I've been wishing for some better days. Could you listen? No, why can you stay?